It is our 40 stories, having so much fun talking to our members that make the PTC awesome. Without our members, we don't have anything. We're a membership organization. And Michele McGough, you've been one of our coolest members forever.
Thanks,
Jonathan. And I mean that in the best way, because you've been a supporter of ours. Because without our members, we can't do what we do. And we want to serve you and our other members. So I really appreciate your membership with us.
Thanks.
Over the years. And I just appreciate what you're doing as a company out there. Because you're building some really tough solutions for people out there. People have some crazy problems. They got to connect things. They got to get databases working. And Solutions4Networks does that. So thanks for hanging out with me.
Thanks, Jonathan. Always a pleasure.
So tell us about Solutions4Networks first. Give us the elevator pitch.
Hey, so the company started 24 years ago.
Wow.
With a $10,000 investment from me.
Love it.
So 23 plus years later, we have 27 employees, 18 or 19 subject matter experts.
Mm-hmm.
We started as a professional services company. Now we're a network integration and consulting company.
Yes.
So we have sort of pillars of expertise.
Yeah, tell me about those pillars. What are you experts at?
So what I'd say we're experts at is network integration infrastructure,
Okay.
wireless, cybersecurity, data centers, and now we added a Microsoft practice last summer. So
Very cool.
Azure, Power BI,
All the good
Office
stuff.
365.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, so you're offering these core things that pretty much every business needs at one level or another. So you must have a lot of fun because you have different solutions for everybody. There's no one off-the-shelf thing like, oh, we'll just bolt this on and you're ready to go. You're looking at their business
Very,
needs.
very few.
Exactly.
Well, and the great thing, I'm very grateful for the region. Although we're doing business on the West Coast now,
Excellent.
and Charlotte, we just got a project for.
Very cool.
But the companies in Pittsburgh have been great supporters of ours from day one. PPG has been a long-term client. Alcoa, U.S. Steel,
Whoa,
Federated Investors.
those are some big names you're knocking off
So,
for us right there.
So
That's
I'm
pretty
very
cool.
grateful, especially
Yeah.
for a small company.
Definitely.
Because there's a lot of companies that are like, no one ever got fired for buying IBM.
Right.
So the fact that they've had the faith in us
Right.
over the years is great.
And they've been your customer forever because you keep
Right.
you show up and
Right.
provide the solution.
And
it
I'm
works.
really proud, our team, we don't have much turnover, if any, knock
Yeah.
on wood. And we're working with the Pittsburgh International Airport on that whole giant project.
I heard about that.
So
yes.
if in the future, if the wireless isn't working, you can blame us.
We know where to find you.
So,
Yeah,
but
absolutely. It's going to work great.
I go to
know
the
it.
airport now and go, oh, this is so great. We're involved in this,
That's
and
gotta
it's
be-
exciting,
Because
right?
Think about that as like a regional
Right.
thing that's like the gateway to the world. The world comes through the airport to get to Pittsburgh,
Right.
and you're powering that.
Right.
Like,
It's-
come on, man. I
It's-
love that. That's
really
cool.
exciting.
That's
and
cool.
Christina and her team
Yep.
have been fabulous to work with.
Great folks to work with.
Yep.
Absolutely. So why did you join the Tech Council 20 plus years ago?
So I joined it because, knowledge is power,
Definitely.
and in this business you have to continually learn, right?
Definitely. Right.
And the Tech Council has been an amazing venue for events, networking, meeting people. I've sort of definitely been a great proponent of you, and people have joined,
Yeah.
because
my
I
God.
think, it's nice to have other people that you can bounce ideas off of.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, we all sometimes have legal issues or accounting issues or fill in the blank
Right.
issues, and it doesn't matter what kind of business you have, you have those issues.
Exactly.
Right? So it's nice to have a place like this that either through the seminars that you have, or the other people in
Yeah.
it, or people that know other people,
Yeah.
right?
It's all about the connections, right? All
Right.
about the connections.
So it's been a huge,
Awesome.
huge help to us.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's one of the few things that, I'm not a joiner,
Right.
but it's one of the few things that consistently over the years, give or take a couple bad years, like 2008, 2009, that I've enjoyed.
I forgot
being a
about
part
that.
of.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I've tried to forget.
No, that's awesome. I love hearing that, and that's what this is all about. I'm so glad we had this conversation. Where would you like to see our tech industry in like the next 25 or 40 years?
Well, we've both seen a lot of change in the last 20,
It's been
40
that
years,
crazy
right?
hockey stick of even the past like 5 years to
Right.
me. It's been like, whoa, what happened?
Right. I mean, we talked about 20 some years ago, right? Things need to change and stuff. And now we're seeing for lack of a better word, the fruits of everybody's labor,
Definitely,
right?
right.
And, you know, it's so nice to hear about all the new companies that are coming here, all the people that are wanting to put offices here
Right,
now
right.
that, you know, would have never thought about doing that 20,
That's true.
30 years
Yeah.
ago, right?
We're almost legitimate now.
I think we are,
Okay,
right?
I'll go with that.
I think we are.
I love it.
So, you know, it's almost like, especially for the Tech Council, it's certainly an attestment to you that, you know, we're at a position now that we don't necessarily have to go out and beg people to come here, right?
No more begging,
right?
man.
You know,
But as the Rolling Stones would say, I ain't too proud to beg.
right, me neither. But at the end of the day,
less of it though.
Right,
Less of it.
right.
I love it. Very
So,
cool.
and even internationally, where we're certainly more relevant than we were 20, 30 years
Definitely. Well, all I know is this, is that you're one of these people I say makes Pittsburgh proud, man. Simple as that, because
Thanks,
this is the
John.
type of grit and determination and tech savvy that's all come together to build a really cool company that's solving tough problems, like the airport, for crying out loud. And then you're like an anchor of our ecosystem. And to me, that's just so much fun. Put a little spotlight on that today, Michelle. So I'm glad you got to hang out with me and just tell a little bit of your story, because that's what makes the Tech Council awesome. It's having members like you I get to hang out with.
Thanks,
every
Jonathan.
single day.
And your whole organization is amazing.
Thanks, you're the best. So glad you're part of our 40 stories.
Thanks.